Brilliant Bracey puts Gloucestershire in control in Newport. Both Glamorgan and Gloucestershire claimed 11 points after draws in their opening fixtures. The Sophia Gardens pitch came in for some criticism as the Glamorgan and Northants batsmen plundered over 1,300 runs from an innings apiece, with 6 batsmen reaching hundreds. For this game at Spytty Park in Newport, Gloucestershire won the toss and duly chose to bat. But Marchant de Lange struck with just the 3rd ball of the day to remove Hammond for a duck, caught by Bull. That brought Bracey in at number 3, and he was immediately into his stride and picking up regular boundaries. Another Bracey 4, this time off Lloyd, brought up the Gloucestershire 50, before Dent was trapped LBW by Graham Wagg for 14. Soon after, Lloyd struck to bowl Hankins when the batsman left one he really shouldn't have. Bracey pressed on, however, sending Wagg to the fence twice in an over, and finding the boundary to bring up his 50. Before he reached lunch unbeaten on 65, having helped his team to 101 for 3 at the interval. Bracey continued in the same fashion after lunch, hitting Lloyd to the rope twice in an over. And Roderick looked to be following his teammates' example, picking up some boundaries of his own. Bracey raced towards his 100 and brought it up in typical fashion with a boundary off Wagg, his 17th 4 of the innings. Roderick brought up his own 50 and the team's 200 with a 4 off de Lange. And the Gloucestershire batsmen began to cut loose in the run-up to the tea interval as the partnership approached 200 and began to look ominous for Glamorgan. Roderick fell with the partnership on exactly 200 as the batsman was trapped LBW by Van der Gugten for 88. But Howell picked up where he'd left off with back-to-back 4s off de Lange. Bracey reached his 150 before de Lange got his revenge by bowling Howell for 35. And then Bracey finally fell for a brilliant 152 when he was also dismissed by de Lange, this time caught by Hemfrey. Higgins and Van Buren saw their team to the close without further loss, to leave Gloucestershire on 360 for 6 and in an excellent position entering day 2, thanks to Bracey's sparkling 100.